Welcome back to the newscast, the one and only triple the G.O.D. still live in the Team Giraffe newsroom. Yo, it's time for a whole bunch of Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know how you pronounce it at this point. Well, I actually know how to pronounce it. I'm going to not pretend like I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want, like I've been doing. How about that? Speaking of doing whatever the hell I've been doing, before, we get into this Dragon Ball Fighters and all these trailers that I should have done things when the trailers actually came out, is there something I just quickly just want to share with y'all? See, the last time I did something on Dragon Ball Fighters, somebody had the legitimate nerve to tell me that I'm not a Dragon Ball fan because I don't know no insert song for a song I've never heard before because I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z in years, right? Let me give y'all a little history lesson on Dragon Ball Z and your boy. See, I come from the Toonami age, right? Where I had to sit up here and call my cable company every day because of where I lived in the hood. Well, I didn't live deep enough in the county to have Cartoon Network. So the only way I was watching it was I knew a dude who had a satellite dish at his house. So I was going down to his house for a while. Then my god brother and them got satellite. So instead of going home every day, it would go over there to go watch Toonami, watch Sailor Moon, go watch Gundam Wing, go watch Dragon Ball, and go do all this. So that was like my real thing. Like, I'm on the throwback stuff. I'm like, Dragon Ball Z, like when it was still when what you know as the Blue Ocean dub came on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock on channel 11. Like, I'm throwbacking this. So it's like, name me your Japanese insert songs and this and that. Like, I've only watched a few episodes of Japanese Dragon Ball Z, and that was only because back when when digital cable first came out, it was this Asian channel that used to show unsubtitled episodes of Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know nothing about no insert song. I remember, like, when I watched the last episode of Dragon Ball Z that day on Toonami, I'm like, I used to hustle at this car wash. I was in college at the time, back in '03. I remember, I'm not going to the car wash to go work today. I'm going home because I want to watch the last episode of Dragon Ball Z live. I saw Goku go fly into the sunset with Oog. So, from what I understand and what I know, and let me just give you some more. When it was watching Dragon Ball Z, for everybody in the hood, teenagers and stuff like that on the come up, that was the hood soap opera, right? The hood soap opera. Like, everybody went home like, yo, what's finna happen on Dragon Ball Z? Like, we used to talk about that in the lunchroom, talk about that in the schoolyard, all that stuff. So, for somebody to sit up here and tell me I ain't no fan of this stuff, I'm the person that sat up here and told you that Super Dragon Ball Z was one of the best fighting games you've been sleeping on forever. But I ain't no Dragon Ball fan, right? I done played Budokai 3, and I'm like, my history with the series of Dragon Ball itself, like, I remember when the first Budokai commercial, when I remember the day Dragon Ball Z Budokai came out, and I went to Northwest Plaza, went and bought it, and went home. Like, I remember that old story mode where you could be Cell Krillin. Yes, I remember that. So for you to get on a video and tell me that my credibility, because I don't know no Japanese insert song, bruh, I don't keep over Dragon Ball like that, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. Like, Dragon Ball Super didn't completely miss me, because I got other stuff I want to watch, and it just seemed like it's a new color of the rainbow for Goku to be in something new forms, because we can't sit up here, he can't be Super Saiyan 4 yet. The reason why I want to start this off, because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to address it. But see, sometimes you got to sit up here and let the streets know where you come from. I come from a time when there was censored anime. Like, I come from the time of when Dragon Ball Z used to come out on tape, censored, bruh. Like, I got tapes of Dragon Ball Z, and I'm not talking about I recorded them off Toonami. No, I went to the store, got them box sets of them tapes. I ain't talking about DVDs, pimp. Tapes. VHS tapes. I still got 2 VCR. I'm finna get a third one for my old man. I'm not sitting up here rewatching Dragon Ball over and over again. Dragon Ball Kai, I'm like, other than Ultimate Budokan being what it is as an amazing game, what do I need to rewatch a thing that I already know to watch a thing? That's why the universe has granted us Team 4-Star and Dragon Ball Z Abridged, so I can watch it in a way that I can appreciate because of all the dumb randomness that is Dragon Ball. Thank you, Team 4-Star. I'll give them that. I'm done with this. I never want to talk about it. I never want to mention it again. I know that person ain't watching this video, and nor do I care. But see, I'm an old man. I come from an age pre-internet, like for real on a lot of this stuff. We got in how we fitted in. That's what we did. That's how we did it. No one else on the internet. Don't question my fandom for something that I love and still do. Please don't. Just don't do it. Now that I done spent 6 minutes on this garbage, you know what? You know what? No. No. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to make this its own separate joint. Its own separate joint. And then when we come back from this commercial, we actually going to watch a trailer. How about that? So you got you a bonus joint. My history with Dragon Ball. And if you want a TLDR, because I was mixing stuff, when Dragon Ball used to come on Channel 2, and I used to have to wake up 4:30 in the morning to watch it. When it was the Blue Ocean dub back in 9899, like when we first got hit with that Dragon Ball nonsense, when they released Final Bout on PS1. When we finally start getting the hit on Toonami with the Sailor Moon, the Dragon Balls, the Gundams, the Outlaw Stars, you name it. That's where my origin I come from. I got Dragon Ball Z tapes in my closet, bruh. This is what it is. Don't question my fandom. Don't question how much I love this stuff because I don't know no Japanese insert song. All I know is Blue Falcon a pimp because that's what it is. This is addressed. This is done. When we come back from these commercial messages, we are actually going to watch some trailers because we finna get hype for this fighters. For Fighter Z, whatever the hell you want to call it, we about to get hype. Go ahead and enjoy you a cookie during this commercial messages. When we come back, like I said, we actually gonna watch a trailer. See you in a minute.